I hope y'all doing well. Let's get some messages from the Most High. Let's see what the Most High God has to say. I'm asking that the Most High speak through me and give messages for the collective that we need to know here. And I'm asking that all ego is taking out the reading and you allow me to also be myself, God. You know I gotta be myself. But otherwise, thank you for everything you do. Please speak through me and bring the right people in the live to hear the messages. Ashe. Oh, he heard me. He said Ashe. All right, so let's go. So you have the Ace of Swords energy with the Five of Pentacles. So someone's feeling, they're not feeling at their best right now. This could be someone who could be, they could be feeling currently, trying to like stay content in their emotions. They could be trying to act as if they have it together, but deep down inside, they're lacking. They're lacking spiritually, mentally. When it comes to like something fading out for this person. This person is realizing that there definitely is changes that could be happening for them. Peace, y'all. Definitely seeing some changes happening for this person when it comes to their life. And, they're fully aware of what could be happening to them. This could be an emperor. So we see, let's see. Definitely a transition that's happening. There's an ending happening. With this could be with court or this could be anything. Let's see. A relationship. Five of Wands. There could be some arguing in a friendship. I just heard like a hesitation. Someone's hesitating. They're going through a lot right now with the Ace of Wands. It's like someone's trying to continue to stand in their power. But with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it's like someone's going through a huge challenge when it comes to certain people that are around them. Peace, y'all. Hi. So yeah, someone's going through a lot of challenges with their relationships, people around them. There's a lot of stress happening and guilt, regret. I'm seeing here it's not looking good for a lot of people right now. People are trying to keep it together, but deep down inside, there's a lot of stress. Someone's trying to adapt to this new energy that they could be feeling. I'm also seeing here that someone's could be trying to heal. There could be a death, and someone's like knowing this. Someone's aware of this. We've been getting this in the reading lately. So with that said, someone could be angry about this. This is a manifestation that could be happening. Someone could be mad at an emperor is what I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone who could be teaming up against someone. Someone could be lying. So there's some truth that's coming about. And there could be, a few people involved in this. What I'm seeing is justice. So God is trying to bring justice in. Someone's worried about the justice system, maybe the legal system. With that said, someone could be angry about certain things that they've done. They could be feeling defeated. They could be feeling mad about, what they thought was. So I'm seeing here, this could be someone who's a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Maybe you're looking at someone, someone's looking at you as if you shouldn't be feeling the way you feel. They're looking at you as if you shouldn't be receiving justice. They're looking at you with the bitterness energy. Hierophant energy here with the Knight of Wands. So I'm also seeing here someone's trying to stay, excuse me. Hey y'all, thank y'all for coming through. So someone's trying to stay, like, I'm getting the energy of someone trying to, like, still stay energetic about what they currently are going through, even though they know they have to heal. Like, they're trying to stay uplifted, upbeat, but, you know, currently they're going through a lot. You know, it's something, someone's breaking. Someone's at their breaking point. And I feel like this is a person who could be slowly trying to, like, heal from whatever they're going through. They could even be wanting to apologize to you. Yeah, someone's wanting to reach out to you. Could be wanting to say some things to you. With the hangman and the chariot, it's someone who's definitely wanting to reach out, speak to you. But with the with the hangman, someone could be trying to figure out how to go about saying whatever they have to say. Someone's definitely wanting to make a move. You know, they feel like it's only right, you know. Could be a water sign. So with the Justice card, yeah, that's a definite yes. Someone's like having like the strength to do it. You know, it's like they feel, you know, they want to do it, but then again, it's like they feel like it's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen out of it. Like they don't feel like you don't care. You may not care about their feelings or something like that. So with the King of Wands, the Judgment is someone who is under heavy judgment. This is someone who could be connected to something, like, so I'm seeing like someone's under judgment. It's like every move they're making, God is like watching this person. And also as they're being watched, their deity is being watched too. It's like God is in control of the deity too. So it's like trying to protect the deity from you is what I'm seeing here, where the deity has no permission. Like the deity don't have permission to like come towards you. Like it'll stay towards this person but not towards you. So with the Seven of Pentacles, is like someone's trying to figure out how to come towards you, but they are tied to something that's very low vibrational, something very toxic, and God is protecting you from this person's energy, because it's a person who's done a lot of whatever they've done. They've definitely connected themselves to something very low vibrational, and God is over this demon, over this entity, and not allowing it to get near you. You know, it's not looking good for this person. Let's see. What else, God? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. No, King of Ten of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the King of Swords. So I'm also seeing here that there could be someone who's getting clear thoughts. They're trying to like keep their thoughts clear. Definitely trying to keep their thoughts clear. And the issue is something's about to fall apart for this person. So they're trying to hold on to everything that they have at this time. They could possibly be trying to be determined about life, trying to keep it together with the Star card. Definitely trying to work on healing, trying to push through a struggle with this Tower card. There could be some swift changes happening, because this person could be under judgment for things that they've been doing. And with the Queen of Swords here, she could be blocking herself off or not sure of the near future. Like this is a person who could be stressing a lot, who could be stressed about how things are going to be looking for her. You know, I feel like this is a person waiting for something to happen. Queen of Pentacles energy. This is someone who is, let's see, wanting fairness. What's this? Wanting fairness, wanting to reach out to you, wanting to connect to you. Maybe something has ended between you guys or something. Yeah. So I feel like someone's wanting to like give you something, a new beginning or something. But let's see what's gonna happen. You know, with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, this is a person who's wanting to celebrate with you. They possibly been watching you. They like you. They got clarity about you. And they learned what they needed to learn. Someone's wanting to connect with you. With the Queen, with the Five of Pentacles though, and the Devil card, and the everything is fine, is someone who's like trying to act like everything is fine, but you know, trying to hold it together. But again, like, this person could be bind to an entity. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's bind to something. They could have like, I mean, it's not necessarily that they're buying, like they can release themselves at any given time, but it's going to take a lot of work mentally, because someone's gotten so low, very, very low mentally. And, you know, they're needing to like figure out how to get out of this toxic energy. So, you know, I'm also seeing here, peace guys. I hope y'all doing well. Make sure y'all hit the like button, support a sister. So, yeah, someone's wanting to end this delusion. Like, someone's trying to, at one point, someone was very delusional about you, what they thought about you, but now they're gaining clarity about you. It's someone who's not knowing how to take you, but they do have clarity and some sort of compassion for you. You know, this is a person who's possibly wanting to speak to you. They see you. They want fairness with you, is what I'm seeing. What else, ancestors? Give me some more messages. All right, so we got the Knight of Wands in the reversal. So this is someone who's lacking discipline at this time. With the Lovers card, they got what's this? They don't know how to feel about you. Someone's like heartbroken, and it's they are lacking discipline, but they're also in this stage where they thought they know what they thought they knew that what they were doing, but deep down they don't. And then they're realizing that something could have been better. You know, something could have been better. Maybe between the two of you, but with the Three of Swords, this could have been like a lot of hurt and pain that has been caused. You know, this is a person who's feeling as if, dang, like you actually were someone who was loving or something like that, is what I'm seeing with the Lovers card. The Knight of Wands is on the is someone thinking about their foolish ways. You know, Knight of Wands, definitely someone who doesn't have some sort of discipline. They act out of arrogance or trying to be competitive. But you know, with the Six of Wands, is because this is a person who's currently regretting how they went about things. With the Four of Cups, but with the Five of Wands, it's like someone's trying to fight their feelings. Temperance energy is someone who's definitely trying to find balance within their emotions. And there could be someone who could be putting this person in check. You know, this person's possibly under judgment, and they could be going through tower moments at this time because they're trying to fight a feeling that they feel. Instead of just resting in that feeling, someone needs to know how to like rest in their feelings, their emotions. Like maybe, you know, you're not feeling well in your emotions. You're not happy because things aren't really like they used to be. Your emotions are all falling apart because you now are faced to face you now are set to face certain emotions that you never knew you had. And so with these emotions that you currently have, they are making you feel out of balance. And so you got to sit in those emotions, sit in those feelings, possibly do some journaling to recognize your emotions, because you don't know where they're coming from. You're not used to these emotions. You're not used to these feelings. Like God is making you literally sit in your emotions, okay? So with that said, I know it's something you don't want to do. I know it's hard, but God is telling you, in order for you to heal, you're gonna have to deal with your emotions. God is giving you your emotions. Five of Swords is you cannot heal in Five of Swords energy. This is a energy of still trying to keep up, still trying to win. It's no point of winning. What are you winning for? You're only losing when you're doing this to yourself. Like winning at all costs when you're going through pain is not how you heal. You gotta release. You cannot say everything is fine. Everything is not fine. You have to be aware of these emotions and you have to sit in them. Someone's not sitting in their emotions, you know. So with the Six of Wands, you know, it's just like someone's blocking themselves off from how they're feeling. You have to face these feelings, okay? So you feel grief. You're having grief. You know, you're under judgment at this time. You could be mad at certain decisions you made, but, you know, God is here, you know, wanting you to recognize where you went wrong, you know. So with that said, Hermit is here. The Hermit is for you to do some self-introspection, self-reflection at this time. You know, you happen to be alone, so definitely happen to go within, happen to face your heartbreak. Maybe you going through a lot of pain at this time. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, definitely facing some sadness. You know, you trying to fight it, but you gotta balance these emotions, or you're gonna be effed up later on. It's gonna get real bad, okay? It's no escaping this. And the more and more you fight against it, the worse it's gonna get. So with the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, so you could be trying to escape, trying to figure out where to go. Okay, so someone's trying to free themselves from some emotion with the Ten of Cups. Let's see where they going. Too many. Okay. So it's someone who could be currently understanding that something is over. They feel like you got away. Someone's feeling as if you got away, and they could be feeling a way about it. This is a person who's looking at you. Pull it together. You know, Five of Swords energy is someone who's feeling bitter about you. Yeah, I'm getting like someone feeling a little jealous too. Yeah, because something's over. Definitely over. With the Death card, Two of Wands. Someone's wanting to reach out. Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Someone's wanting to keep something going. Five of Wands, Eight of Swords. Even though someone wants to argue with you, they know that they need to face this on their own. They're having to make the right decision when it comes to themselves and not placing the blame on other people. Definitely. So King of Wands energy here. This is a person who's wanting to give you an offer. You know, they're wanting to come in a way to where they're wanting to be kind, but it's hard. They're going through a lot right now. Someone's suffering. Someone's suffering. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. And for you, on the other hand, you're very guarded when it comes to this person. And secretly, your emotions are You don't want to show your emotions, maybe. Someone's trying to find your emotions. They're trying to figure out if you have emotions. Peace, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. So, yeah, with that said, the Lover's card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance is, I feel like someone's trying to, like, move on. They're trying to gather themselves together, move on, and definitely do some healing. Someone has this plan where they feel they could, like, pop up. Someone wants to pop up to you. Definitely getting in that energy where someone wants to pop up, and they could be talking to someone about this, about popping up to you. Could be a Queen of Wands energy, a earth sign. I'm getting maybe a few people wanting to pop up, or they could be talking to someone about you, about popping up to heal whatever happened, you know. But these people are a part of this society, the secret society that you are possibly receiving justice from, you know. So they want to heal something with you. Are you gonna let them come around? It's up to you. Make sure you make the best decision. Protect yourself. All right, so we got the Six of Cups. So someone's thinking about past decisions that they made. These decisions that they made, they feel like they never worked out for them. Definitely feeling like they never worked out. This is a person who's wanting to, they feel broken right now. And they feel out of alignment. They're wanting to, like, detach themselves from something that is very toxic. So with the Devil card, let me see, clarify this. They're trying to, like, close out a cycle with the Emperor. This is a person who's trying to sneak off. Definitely trying to sneak off and detach themselves from some sort of organization, where with the Hangman in the reversal, this is clarify the Hangman in reverse. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Because someone's still trying to talk to this person. There's other people who are, like, they want to end, someone wants to end this relationship with these people, but there are still people trying to like, they trying to fight this person. They like, you not getting out of this. Someone's saying, I don't want to be a part of this shit no more. They don't want to be a part of this organization, but they feel stuck in it, because even though with the Devil, like, the Devil card is basically them making up their mind, not wanting to be tied to anything that's toxic, not wanting to have a hold or, like, some sort of connection to people. But yeah, they're trying to sneak away. They gotten clarity that this is what they need to do. And with the Two of Swords, they're, like, in this place of hoping that they can get out. So, you know, we got Ace of Coins. So these are people who don't know how to take no for an answer. This person's trying to reject the offer when it comes to certain people who are wanting to still be connected to this person. Like, this person is not wanting to be bothered with these people. It's hard to end these type of relationships, I guess. And so with the World card, you know, it definitely shows a completion, even though people are not wanting to end that with this person. This person feels so depleted. They feel so drained. Like, they feel like they've lost, okay? So with that said, it's like, it's hard to let go of something when someone is relentless. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay. Yeah, someone's relentless. Like, someone keeps offering. Someone keeps offering. And also what I'm getting is, you know, this, yeah, they trying to abandon ship. But they're having to do, something that is so diabolical in order to leave out of this situation. And it's very stressful for them because they don't know how, these people don't know how to take no for an answer. They like, you're not walking away from this. So it's hard to leave out of this situation. And I'm getting like men that are like, there are men who are struggling with their sexuality, and some that are not. Some men that are in this situation are not at all struggling with who they are. Like, these men know what they want, they know what they like. However, for this person specifically, they don't really want to get down with this. And so they're having to do things they don't want to do because they did something with blood is what I'm getting to. They tied themselves in some sort of blood, or they put in a lot of work in order to like be where they are. Like, maybe have the ranking that they have. Maybe they didn't make it that far. I'm not saying that they made it that far, but they made it far enough to know the inside scoop of like what's going on. Someone has a lot of inside scoop of this situation, and because they have all this information, there are like things that this person is having to do in order to like get out of it. I see them maybe able to get out though, but it's gonna take a lot to do it. They want to end this relationship. Let me see. Give me some more clarity, ancestors. Quality time. You are not spending required quality time with each other, and that's what makes this connection more complex. Anything else? Society. So yeah, someone's wearing a mask. Someone's scared or nervous about what the society may think. And it's because this person is needing to like put more time into this organization. Maybe they are not wanting to be in, and could be like, let's see, what is with this mask? It's just like they have to wear a mask. They have to hide their life. They have to hide because whatever they were into is something that no one wants to like brag about. You know, someone's not feeling at their best. You know, this is not nothing to brag about. And with society, because it's so secretive, you know, if it was public, you know, someone would be worried about what society thought. So this is a person who may be going through tower moments because they're worried about how people will see them. You know, like, yeah, this is a person that is having a rough time right now. And they're having to think about everything that they did. You know, so with the star card, the hermit card, definitely someone's wanting to go within, wanting to have a new beginning. They're finding it stressful. Also with the Two of Cups, clarify this, ancestors. Why is these women here? They gotta they're worried about connections that they've lost from the past. So there are other people that may know about what this person has been up to, what they've been doing, and they're thinking about what others may know, what other people may talk about. This is stressful for this person. This person is trying to maybe block some things or try to like defend themselves in some way when it comes to what others may see, what others may know, which is why this person may have on a false mask and may be going through a lot of anxiety due to money that they've received. They've taken a lot of people for granted just to build something that was never going to be built in the first place. Like this person never gained, you know? And so this is the struggle. They're arguing. They could be, you know, they going through a lot with a lot of people because some of the men that they're a part, like that they're like the people that are a part of it, they are they have egos, they're messy, they're like, I just heard batshit crazy. But you know, they're like, they're not that, they're not like people that you would consider friends like that, you know. These are people who will drive you crazy is what I'm saying, because the thing is, this person gained money. They receive some form of money in order to be where they are, you know. And so that's the struggle here. You know, this person is feeling like regretful. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling stabbed in the back. They're feeling like, they're even feeling like, dang, like maybe they got like things on a camera. They took pictures of this person, and like what I'm seeing here is like someone took pictures with someone's phone and sent him the pictures. So he could be feeling away. You know, he could be feeling stabbed in the back. So then we got the water sign here. This person is feeling someone has love for you, but someone also is tired of you. They're tired of you because you make it hard for them. They're under judgment. You make it hard for them. You make life challenging for them. They don't like it that you may hold an example up to them where, you know, you're just showing them. You're not trying to like compete or nothing like that. You're not trying to be better. You're just like you're just like a reflection of what the opposite of what they've been doing. So it shows them to be in alignment with their higher self. You know, this is like you letting them know like you can do it, but someone may be looking at you like they like giving you the side eye, like they tired of you. But really, you know, they do admire you, but it's hard when, you know, it's hard when someone's struggling to be their best self. They see you feel you have it all together when really you don't have it all together. You're just, you know, you're just being you. You know what I'm saying? Someone's got to learn what you got to learn is how to take all of the stuff that you learn. You got to unlearn all that hateful stuff and get back to who you were in the first place. You never were that person. everything that you've invested in when it came to things that you've indulged in, all that was never you. You learned that. You know, what made you say yes to that? Ashe, one love. Manu. What's up, everybody? Thank you for all tuning in. Jesus is pushing on your heart. Talk to him. He's here. He hears your thoughts and your heart. Thank you. Great ride. Thank you. Speaking to me too. Thank you. You welcome, CeeLo. So yeah, with that said, I'm seeing, you know, with the 3 of coins, it's like you never lost yourself. You just learned certain things that you had no business learning. Like someone taught you stuff and then that made you lose who you were. So anyway, with that said, 3 of coins, with the, what's that? The 3 of pentacles, with the 7 of cups, the 9 of wands, is now you are you trying to figure out, what should I take in? What should I guard myself from? What's true, what's not true? Is the person who's leading me, do they really know what they know? You know what I'm saying? So you're watching this person. You could have, like, at one point submitted to this person. Maybe this was a teacher, whoever this was. You learned some things. You could have even gotten, like, I'm getting abused by this person, like physically, you know. This is who you call family. So you could be thinking about everything that happened in order for you to be where you are. It's hard to leave something that you've literally had to get used to. You know, it's just like when you're when you're at home and you have like dim lights on all day, and then you finally go outside and it's like sun out there. It's a beautiful day. You can't even see. You like, dang, the sun's shining so bright. I was in the dark for so long. You know, this is someone here. They're realizing like something's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I listening to? What am I learning? So with the world card, someone's finished. They definitely ended a cycle successfully. Now, whether it's good or bad, it's still completed successfully, because you've gotten what you needed, or you gotten whatever you got it. You know, you got it. You know, you got it with success. Like you were able to level up or something. So with that's how you became family or something like that. With the Knight of Cups, could be now you are in the stage where others are asking you to be a part of something. So now you're in charge. Queen of Wands, 7 of Wands is you very protective. Like you'll give it, but you ain't gonna let it be easy. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna come with a lot of work. You know, I guess this is how you guys do it or something like that. But anyway, I don't want to read this. Let me see. 4 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's just like a lot of people are there. So what's happening is there is a cycle where someone's realizing that even throughout their acceptance, even throughout their sacrifice, or however they've gotten a part of something, they become a part of something, there still has to be a form of justice that's going to take place. So there are people who are waiting on it now. They're knowing that there are some things that are about to change when it comes to the legal system, due to you know, what I'm seeing here is like something is going to have to be put in order in an alignment. No one can no longer get away with certain practices anymore. 7 of Swords, the Death card, because I'm also seeing here someone's being sacrificed. And with that said, I'm getting like it's gonna be a lot of issues with this sacrifice. Yeah, someone could be waiting on somebody right now. Yeah, Two of Swords. They probably got someone tied up doing like little like what is this, ancestors? It's like someone's under judgment. Someone's under judgment, and someone's wanting to bring you with them under judgment. This is a person who's going to act as if everything is okay, but it's really not. They're going to be going through a whole lot in the future. Look, can't make it up. Like, they're going to come to you acting as if, you know, they have it together. Like, they're in love with you, and they're wanting to move forward with you. They're wanting to heal whatever y'all got going on, but they have nothing to give. This relationship is going to be based off of a lot of emptiness and sadness, because it's going to be a person who's going to be lashing out on you because of what they're going through. And then their karma is going to become yours. So make sure you are protecting your energy, because you don't want to go through what they're going through. Stay clear. So you got the Three of Cups energy here. I'm getting that there could be, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. Clarify this, ancestors. These could be women who practice Ifa. What is this, ancestors? Definitely seeing Ifa practices that are being done right now. And they could be conjuring up they're working with the entity, or like, you know, I don't know what you call it. Is it Baba Lao? Baba, I think that's what I heard. If it's not that, maybe it's Ishu. I'm getting about, I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. But if that's not the case, well, that's what I'm getting. If it's not that, if it's not a part of Ifa, if it's not a part, because I, you know, honestly, I don't know too much about Ifa, but I do see that there could be like some Ifa practices that are happening at this time, and also just justice happening. There could be a lot of like horrible things that are happening right now. Yeah, someone's sending out like, what are they sending? Someone's worried. It's men. It's men. What is this? They into that dark stuff. I'm trying to get some money. They're trying to do like spiritual practices to call a mother back, but they're getting mad because there's justice already here. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. Justice is here. This person is not gonna take the offer. So whatever this is, like someone's trying to pull you into something, pull you back, continue a cycle. They're trying to open up a cycle, trying to reopen a portal, trying to, whatever they're doing, they've been practicing this. They've been doing this. And I'm getting like Africans doing it too. Like it's like, I'm definitely getting something toxic going on when it comes to like spirituality, more of that, more Ifa. Someone practice Ifa. Definitely practice Ifa is what I'm getting. Yeah. They're doing something. They're trying to like send out wave signs and stuff. Like now, with that said, if it's wave sounds or wave, like, what is this? Yeah, I'm right. The High Priestess came out. So, they're trying to manifest something that's no longer. Eight of Cups. You've already abandoned this situation. See, people tend to do magic to like continue certain cycles, but the issue is when God say no, the answer is no. But let's see. If someone's wanting to keep something open, yeah, you got the Five of Swords. Definitely people trying to like, a family trying to pull you back. Definitely some sneaky behavior happening. I don't see the Death card though. So what's the outcome of this, ancestors? Definitely guarded energy. I see you too strong and healed for this spell work that could be being done for you. And with the Four of Cups, you're not open to this. Definitely not open with the Death card and the Ace of Swords. You've already gotten your clarity, and the Divine has already closed out something that no longer serves you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. So yeah, someone's doing the dark magic. Anyway, so we got, let me use another deck. Ancestors, give me some more messages. All right, so we got the Father of Sims, Seven of Coins, Three of Sticks. So yeah, there's a chapter that's closed where you've decided to close out something that no longer serves you. You've had you're strong enough to do this. There's another chapter that could be opening for you. Strength card, Aunt Caroline, the grandchildren's card. You've healed. Also gained compassion for what no longer serves you. You know, you're in a very loving place. Okay. Another thing is you could, let's see, there could be spell work. A lot of spell work is being done on you by family. Family is doing spell work on you. Okay. So with the Seven of Baskets, the Dr. Grant card is you secluding yourself from this. Someone could be, why is the Seven of Cups here? You know, even though it talks about an illusion, what someone is caught in is some sort of illusion that they see for you. This is someone who's wanting to manipulate how you may feel, how you may see things. But with the Dr. Grant, you know, you secluded yourself from the energy that someone's trying to throw at you. Someone's wanting to disrupt your flow when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles energy here that you're in. They're wanting to include themselves with the Three of Baskets here. You know, they know they're fully aware of where you stand, where you're at. And Nine of Sticks is your ancestors definitely protecting you from this energy. You know, so the Black Hermit is definitely manifestations going on secretly. You may not know about this, but yeah, it's definitely happening. Yeah, you got spell work. A lot of people doing spell work on you right now. Definitely spell work happening. So make sure you say your prayers, because you know someone sees happiness with you, but with the Five of Baskets, they can't give you, they'll be juggling with the love that you know you deserve. Like, you know what you deserve. If you were to go back, these people aren't capable of keeping up with what you deserve, you know, spiritually. You know, spiritual, okay, forget about spiritually. Let's just talk about how you want to feel when you're around certain people. Like, do you feel like the people from your past were capable of giving you the love that you once gave them? Like, this is family wanting to come back around. They're wanting to like be around you. But I'm seeing here, you're doing this on your own for right now. Until God says yes, okay? 10 of knives, you know, 10 of knives is about betrayal. This is what they did do. There was a lot of betrayal that happened that you're receiving justice from. So because you're receiving justice, you have to make sure that you're putting down your foot when it comes to what you know you solely deserve. This could be a water sign. Yeah, so you're strong enough to continue to work on yourself. Yeah, you definitely doing work on yourself. So with the Son of Sticks is you continuing on. You're passionate about life. You know, you're like continuing on with your destiny, okay? Watch your kids. Some child could be feeling left out in the cold. I don't like how this child is feeling right now. I know you're a mother that loves your child. What's going on with the child? What's going on with the child? Could be a father. What's going on with this child? The grandchildren, there's a lot of disappointment that this emperor man is bringing to a child. With the eight of sticks, the 4 of knives. So there could be, or could have been, some fast communication where this child could be in their head a lot about some sort of decisions that they're wanting to make. What's going on with the child? Child is up to like needing to make some decisions. Healing from some man. This could be an air sign child. Make sure you look over your child. I don't like how they're feeling right now. Please look over your child. Protect your kids. It could be a son. So let's see. What else, ancestors? This son, this child, let's see. Or it could be a fire sign son. There could be disappointment happening to a fire sign son. A lot of secrets going on with this son and the mother. The mother is very insecure right now and not able to be there for the son because she's currently having to make some choices. She's not taking care of her kid. 8 of coins in reverse. Yeah, she's not taking care of her kid. So the child feels neglected because the mother is not in a good space right now. The mother is concerned about a relationship, it looks like. Could be going through tower moments when it comes to their relationship, to her relationship. Please don't forget about your kid, because your kid is has like certain secrets that I see there being justice in the future. But please, like, look over your kid, because the child is feeling neglected. And the mother is too, but still, the mom should be keeping it together, because the child is currently losing it. Yeah, that's the truth with Miss Ida. All right, so what else, ancestors? So I'm also seeing a air sign child here. This man could be frustrated about an air sign child. Could be trying to figure out how to keep, you know, this man, this fire sign man, is trying to figure out how to make some sort of decision when it comes to a air sign daughter. Like, he got two daughters, maybe a water sign daughter and a air sign daughter. So there could be some magic happening at this time, where someone's trying to what? Oh, he got a few kids. What's going on? So what's this? If this not kids, these are younger women that are angry with this man. Why? Yeah, these women are secretly angry at this fire sign man. They're talking about him a lot. They're saying certain things about him. And they're talking about a child. Whatever child this is, or whoever's child this is, someone's trying to figure out how to deal with these women. So he has women who have had children, and they're all angry, and they're trying to figure out what to do to this man, this fire sign man. Like, they're getting mad, you know. So yeah, these women got it out for a fire sign man here, is what I'm seeing. And it's because of children that this man has with them. With the judgment card, this person could be under judgment. Definitely relationships that this person has abandoned and you know, tried to control. I feel like whatever he tried to do. So let's see, 7 of coins. What's this? So this could be a water sign. Okay, so the death card is here. It tried to come out in reverse. But if it came out in the upright, he's ended a relationship with maybe a fire sign woman, this water sign man. And someone could be feeling shocked about it. Someone's feeling as if they have to do things on their own. And with the 7 of coins is someone feels as if they've invested a lot in this person, and they're not really happy about how things have ended. They have a secret child with this person that no one knows about. And someone may be confused on what? They may be confused on how to go on with this person. 5 of Knives is there could be someone in this person's relationship, maybe a family member, who could be very angry about this. It could be an older grandmother that could be upset about this secret child, could be upset about this man with this girl who made a secret child. There could be people like in the family talking about this situation, and it's just making people feel really upset with how things are currently going. This person thought they had things under control, but this young girl, I don't know if this is a young girl. So with the Ace of Cups, let's see, is this the girl that he's with? Either he's with or a child. It's a young girl. So he's juggling this young girl with the big house. There's a tower moment happening here. Yeah, so excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. With the justice card, it's sometimes these readings make me sleepy because it's just so much energy or information. I don't know, but anyway, with that said, I ain't trying to scare nobody. But with the with the 3 of coins and the Dr. Buzzard card is someone's getting information about what they could do when it comes to taking this person to court. This person could be wanting to go to court. They're thinking about past conversations that they've had with this person, and they're wanting some money. So this person could be wanting to go to court with the Judgment card. They could be talking to family about this. With the 9 of Knives, it's like someone could be even doing spell work on this situation to make sure it work out in their favor. Could be working with Shango. If that's not the case, let's see. Definitely trying to get something out of this. Someone wants a relationship with you. This is someone who's wanting to like manifest a relationship with you. There could be someone who knows about this. 9 of, you got a few suitors is what I'm seeing, but you're not liking these people. And also what I'm seeing here is like with the 3 of Knives, you've already been hurt by this person. So, you know, with the Ace of Sticks, we already know what this represents. You ain't trying to be in nothing sexual or anything like that. You know, you want something serious, something deeper. You already gained your perspective on this person, on the connection, and you're wanting something deeper. Yeah, so we got the Big Mama, the Sun card. Yeah, someone's wanting, someone's son, someone got a son. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling left in the cold. And they, you know, someone could be doing it all on their own. But five of Pentacles is someone who's feeling lack. They could be arguing over a child right in front of the child. That's not cool. You know, make sure you do that outside where the child ain't around, because someone's like upset about a child that someone's not taking care of. So yeah, someone's trying to figure out how to like gain some sort of control when it comes to money, when it comes to someone else's money. But with the Father of Baskets and the Devil card in the reversal, this is a man who is like, F it. Like, they made irresponsible choices, and there is a water sign woman trying to hold on to this man, and she could be being very sneaky. So with the World card in reversal, Miss Ida, no one's really thinking clearly. Everyone's like kind of losing it. They don't know how to release control. This water sign man, he don't know what to do at this point. Like, he's falling out. Displaying some emotional immaturity is what I'm seeing here. Definitely overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed about this issue and not knowing what to do, because someone's trying to like never close something out with this person. This person is left to heal, but you know, there's a lot of conniving stuff that's going on, and dang, this person don't know what to do. It's a lot of, you know, someone's not able to trust this woman. You know, they just like, you know what, I'm gonna sit back and just wait till something happens. So it's like someone's losing it, literally. What's going on with this? So, you know, with the 7 of Baskets, it's like someone is in this phase where someone's grieving because they're trying to figure out what decision to make, what to do. They don't know what to do. They're all over the place. Ace of coins, ace of coins, yeah, ace of pentacles, the daughter of knives. Everyone's like in their mind of how they can get someone, backstab someone, because no one's really good in their energy right now, because things aren't going how someone expected, or how they, maybe they expected something. Whatever this is, it's like everyone's feeling away. They're feeling uncomfortable. They're uninspired about life, and they could be trying to take it out on other people. Everyone's just feeling away right now. They're not really in tune with themselves, and they holding on to the, like, I'm just seeing here, someone's holding on to money, trying to figure out what to do with the money that they have left. Also, let's see, courting. So we got the Empress here with the Temperance. Let's see, what is this? All right, so when it comes to a relationship, clarify this, ancestors. Definitely getting spell work done on you. And I feel like there's a tower moment that could be happening. Clarify the courting card, ancestors. What is this? Someone's trying to be sneaky and like send secretly. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? What are they up to? Well, the Two of Wands is in the reversal. So someone's trying to be sneaky with kids. Someone's trying to be sneaky with someone's kids. Someone could be trying to be sneaky when it comes to your children. Someone could be having secrets when it comes to a child. A mother could be going through a huge tower moment. There could be justice happening because someone's trying to pay a child. There could be a child being abused sexually is what I'm seeing here. This could be like people messing with children. A mother's children. So they're trying to build a relationship with a mother to get close to the children. So we got the Four of Sticks. The Five of Swords. What is this, ancestors? Why is this 6 of coins here? Because there's family involved in hold on, let me get it together. So there's family that's currently bonding with the emperor. The child feels uncomfortable about it. There could be people paying children, or like an air sign and a fire sign have a close connection. They're paying children. Why are these children here? Someone's, I'm just seeing the kids are being protected. These children are being paid. Like, is the mother being paid to do something with the children? With the emperor and an air sign man or something like that? A child is not liking what they're going through, and the mother is acting as if nothing is happening. These people are gonna go through tower moments. It's because, like, someone secretly, the issue is like, there could be a mother that's very insecure. They don't know what they're doing when it comes to their relationships, who they're dealing with. And it's just like one of them dysfunctional homes where men are able to take advantage of the mother and also the children and stuff like that. They find like the most vulnerable women to pay so that they can have money. They're taking advantage of children. The children are being neglected by the mother, and the mother is being misled, and it's one of them situations. I'm sorry, guys. It's terrible. I'm gonna get out of these cards because these cards tell too much. What's up, Gigi? Agreed. Let us pray for her salvation, that Jesus would intercede quickly on her behalf. How about we pray for your salvation and see where you are with Jesus? And if you feel that way, why are you here? Aren't you one of the women that be walking in the church with the sunglasses on? Because you also, like, you going through a huge, you ain't doing too well. You ain't doing too well right now. You ain't doing too well right now, Miss Sunglasses, with your toxic behind. You may need Jesus, okay? Because you going through karma right now. So you might want to get it together while you trying to sit here and talk about me. You're over here watching tarot. Go watch TD Jakes. Okay? Go find TD Jakes. Go watch TD Jakes. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me go there with you. Cause I didn't come over here looking for you. You came over here. So don't do that. All right? Cause you got a lot of disappointments that are happening, a lot of setbacks that are happening in your life. Okay? It's a lot going on internally in your life. And no, everything ain't okay in your life. It's getting real bad. It's getting kind of heavy. So you might want to get it together. Don't come for me, because I will read you like a book, and you wish your ass never came over here while you up here twiddly fingers. Get the hell on with that. No one's here to see, I'm not here messing with you. You came over here, okay? Now, if you want to get read, I would read you, and you ain't gonna like it. Because obviously you're not that healed coming over here telling me what to do. You losing it, lady. Go. Anyway, let me get some messages, because I'm not here for you, lady. You done lost all your mind. Well, go get watched then, because I'm not caring about you at this point. You're losing it. Yeah. Go somewhere. You don't have no protection. You sitting here talking about God and stuff. Look at you. You coming out real toxic. That's the truth. Like, you come out as the devil. But you sitting here talking about Jesus. You're toxic. Ain't nothing about you, what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't match up. It doesn't add up at all. So don't come for me, or I'm going to give you a full reading and you ain't going to like it. Stop it, girl. Please stop. That's why I'm not going to read the comments. I'm going to just keep going. But you got a whole demon attached to you right now. It's bigger than you. And you coming over here. I'm not lying about this. This is the truth. You don't want to accept it. But you got a whole demon connected to you. And you sitting over here talking about me having a relationship with the Most High. Now, if I sat here and compare our relationships, I bet you it won't be the same, okay? So don't sit over here. You don't know what I do. You don't know what God does for me. You don't know who God is for me. You don't know my relationship. That's your criticizing ass. Go somewhere with that. No one's here messing with you. Yeah, go and find yourself, because you lost. Anyway, let me get back on, because this person ain't even worth my energy. Like, you're not worth my time. You're sitting here talking about a relationship with God. You don't have one. If you did, you wouldn't come out the way you came out. You would not have came out like that. And you would have not posted like that. But anyway, let me just get started. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so we got the death card here. Yeah, go somewhere. It's over for you. All right. We got the Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. The everything is fine. So someone could be going through a change in their life. This change is not something that someone's ready to accept. You know, this is a time for justice that's coming in for us. You know, when it comes to karma, karma is either good or bad, even though some people don't want to admit that karma is some people say is no such thing as karma, but actually it is, okay? And there are some people who like the karma that they're going through, and there's some that don't. Here, I'm seeing that someone's trying to hold on to dear life when it comes to, like, what they're going through. They're trying to heal. They've been working with others, speaking to others, counseling possibly, but someone's not feeling at their best, and it's because they feel like they sacrificed their life. They feel like they sacrificed their life for... Let's see. Yeah, they feel like they sacrificed their whole life. They're trying to come out of this mental fog where, you know, something is not like clear for them. Like something's not clear. They're trying to keep it together. They could be feeling as if they're in the cold at this time. They're trying to say, you know, everything is fine, but honestly, they're feeling stuck in their life. Eight of Swords energy is someone who could be feeling stuck. But you know, I do feel like you're coming into this space where you're trying to call your power back. You could be healing. There's justice, the Wheel of Fortune here, the Nine of Swords. So with the Justice card, you know, again, this could either be good or bad. So you're going through the motions of energy that you put out here. All right. So with the Tower card, you could be going through a huge tower moments that are currently happening in your life. Five of Wands, you could be doing a lot of trying to balance out your life in a lot of toxicity here. Five of Swords, someone feeling very defeated right now with the anger that they have because they are under judgment for things that they've said about you, things that they've done to you. And now, you know, God is judging this person. Definitely going through a cycle where they're realizing who they are, what they represent. You know, with the Devil card, this is someone who has a lot of toxic addictions, toxic attachments, someone who's like dealing with a lot of lower vibrational type of like maybe even materialism. They could be under the guise of people who are very negative. This could be an Eastern Star or it could be a Mason is what I'm getting. Definitely a lot of stress that's happening in this group, with this group of people, where there are people who are feeling betrayed by their own brother. Whatever offers that someone's not wanting to take an offer. Someone's trying to figure out how to like get this person around or get this person back, but someone's walking away. So we got the Three of Cups. Someone could be trying to be lured in by past people. Let's see. Three of Cups. Okay. So this man could be hurting right now due to a lot of the women that are seeing certain posts about him. Something's been posted about this Emperor here. Someone's embarrassed. Someone could be in a lot of regret about what they've saw. Someone could be arguing, could be angry about what they saw. And this is a person, let's see, with the Eight of Wands in reversal. What's this, ancestor? This is someone who is upset because you're not a part of this circus. You're not a part of this circus. You're not a part of this family dynamic, and you've released yourself, and people could be hurt about it. So with the Eight of Wands, it's like whatever someone's trying to attach you to when it comes to negativity, it ain't even reaching you because you're not a part of anything that's toxic. You know, where you are is moving forward with your life. Like you don't got time for negativity. So I see, like, I'm getting a song, I Fly Above, you know what I'm saying, by Candy Burris. You fly above all the drama is what I'm seeing here. You're not going to be a part of it. There are people who are a part of a lot of drama that an emperor has started. And, you know, there are people who are angry with this person, you know. So with the Eight of Swords and the Death card is someone, I don't know, maybe someone's going to jail. There could be like someone being locked up with the keys thrown away or something. And someone could be trying to put you in the middle of it or tell you about it, but you ain't trying to hear it. That's really not your business, okay? And that's the stressful part. It's like, you know, no one can blame you for anything because you're not around it no more. You're not around anything that's negative, you know? You moved away, you know, you out of the picture. So yeah, this is what people don't like, because usually people are used to like pulling you into something that's negative. But with the Death card here, that's an ending. You're not being a part of nothing toxic. And it's stressful because usually you are the scapegoat I'm seeing here. But with the Judgment card, God has freed you from negativity, toxicity. You're not a part of it. And with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of what's that? The Queen of Cups, the Star card, the World card, is definitely someone stressing because you are basically ending things in love. You know, your energy represents someone who's very independent, self-sufficient, healing. You know, you swiftly close out a chapter in love, you know, and someone could be stressing about this. You know, they're like, they don't know how to feel. This could be an earth sign woman. So yeah, so the Death card is here. Something's over. It tried to come out in reverse, but it's over. You know, this person could be going through karma because they know what they've done. They know what they've been up to. They know what they've been a part of. And honestly, they're missing you, you know? So I feel like you're doing good when it comes to your livelihood, your life. With the Fool card, there could be new beginnings for you, abundance for you. You could be doing very well, and someone's watching this, watching you rise. There could be people who are having a difficult time with this. Five of Wands energy here is a lot of talk, a lot of negativity going on, and people not liking it. You know, Moon card here, definitely secretly feeling away, feeling disturbed. Okay, Page of Pentacles, you're fully aware of it. But, you know, just protect your energy because you're continuing to move forward. You're continuing to go. And there's just people that don't like it. So with the Queen of Wands energy, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, there could be someone feeling, having like hardships right now with their child. And, you know, Queen of Wands could be going through a lot when it comes to people that she could be around. A lot of people that she's around. Let's see. What's this? She's wondering who's her real friend. She's wondering who's there for her. King of Swords is is no longer dealing with this person, is what I'm seeing here. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, they feeling left out in the cold. They feel like so her and her child is going through something right now. Four of Cups. Child could be mad, but they're under judgment because this was things that they could have did to you. Something that they did to you is which caused them to be under judgment. So we got the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords. You thought on this a lot. And someone could be feeling uncomfortable with how you could be doing in your life. It's giving me the energy of you taking your power back, you being more in control of your life now. You're not being easily accessible. You know, you just doing you, you know, focusing on you. You don't have time for other people's feelings. Well, not like that, but you just don't have time to be added in someone else's drama. Is what I'm seeing here. Like someone's wanting to bring you in to drama is what I'm getting. And you're not here for it. So, let's see. Queen of Swords. This woman could be very stressed. She's angry, heartbroken. King of Pentacles is very angry, very heartbroken. They could be blaming each other. They're talking about, what are they talking about? They're heartbroken. They're thinking about what happened in the past. They feel as if they should have gave you an offer earlier. Yeah. So they could be talking about, dang, like we should have gave this person an offer earlier with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Is them arguing. Everyone's caught in drama. There's a lot of drama going on with the Tower card. The Justice card is here. It's scary here. It's scary. It's a lot of drama going on. Someone's over it. Someone's feeling real low right now. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. And someone's sad because whatever they got into, it's nothing that they can get out of right now. Too many people are mad, angry. They're upset because maybe, you know, the money they accepted, I don't even feel it was that much. Some people are still going through a problem with their money, their financial situation. And people are like, okay, I need my money. You know, they arguing a whole lot. It's just like a lot of regret that people are having. And they're on the karmic wheel. And it's going to be happening for a very long time. It's because someone refused to let go or stop what they were doing when it came to you. They wouldn't stop, you know. And they're still doing magic. So we got the Two of Pentacles with the King of Wands. 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands. He's stressed out. Trying to balance it out. Trying to keep it together. But deep down, this person is struggling. They're not themselves anymore. And they're fighting themselves for everything they've gotten into. There are other people that are angry with him. It's women that are angry with this person. Everyone's arguing. Because something's over. And they know it's over. And now they're caught in their own cycle where they're having to deal with whatever they have done to you. The pain that they've done. They caused you. You know, so these are people who want to, let's see what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to work with you now. Some people, they want to reach out to you. Yeah, I keep getting that. So, yeah, you got a water sign man, a fire sign man who's wanting to reach out to. Yeah. So, anything else, ancestors? Let's pull from this deck and then we'll close it out. So, pretty much, I'm just seeing a lot of karma happening for people that have hurt you. False narratives are being, some people are speaking negatively about you. So we got false narratives. So these, your ops, your people that were your ops or are your ops at this time are speaking negatively when it comes to a health concern. They're giving a false narrative on a health concern. It's an end to a false narrative on a health concern. Casted by a karmic woman who was doing death magic on someone who's ascending, who's an ascended one. You know, yeah, so the thing is, you were always protected. You were always protected. And I'm seeing here, like, you're not being manipulated when it comes to any, like, relationship. You're unbothered by a karmic masculine who wants to manipulate you in a relationship or to get into a relationship. You're not doing that. Protect yourself from that. Protect yourself from magic that could be done at this time. You know, I'm seeing a lot of magic be done. A lot of destruction that could be happening to a karmic masculine. And he's expecting the worst when it comes to his emotional, mental stability. He's currently very unstable at this time mentally. So what I'm seeing here is like This could be family as well that could be stressing over court. You know, someone's going to be in emotional pain about a court issue that they're going to be going through in the future. And it's because of someone claiming, you know, with this with this mental health issue, someone could have said that you were the one going through health issues, but no, they're going through karma for it. So with the court here, it's definitely someone going to court. Not sure what it's for, but someone's scared, and it's definitely, I see it's involving a health issue. Someone's crying over a health issue that they got from a boss, someone in lust. So this was someone who has money. They were in lust. They were so we got healer here. Maybe you were protected, but there could have been others that were you're protected from this person. You're not dealing with this person. You don't know this person. I'm seeing here this person could be doing voodoo to try to get y'all married, but he could also be going to court for maybe messing with other women who are angry about what they possibly have or something like that. Yeah, some people are angry. So there's a narrator going out that's false. The opposition. So someone's knowing the truth now. Someone's angry at a masculine, a karmic masculine, for what they did to their body. Yeah. This is someone who tried to do death magic on you is what I'm seeing here, but you were protected. Your chakras were in alignment. Yeah, so this happened to people who were lying on you. Now the people who are lying on you or were lying on you are caught with what they were saying about you. Okay, so we have a child, love spell, divinity. So this child is an earth angel, and there could be like a love spell being done on a child from a parent who's going through emotional pain. This child is maybe the parent is trying to get this child to live with them or something like that. The priestess, a high priestess, could be doing this. Believe it or not, this stuff is happening. Okay. So this child could be receiving unexpected money from a parent who has a health concern. This is going to be an achievement for a parent. You could be moving on from this person. You're a star seed is what I'm saying. You could be having an awakening about this parent. Yeah. I'm also seeing here that someone's building a false narrative about you again, or someone's speaking negatively when it comes to you due to jealousy and due to you being a healer. They're speaking about money that you're going to be receiving or money that you have received. And you received it due to being in your North Node. But I'm seeing someone trying to do like death magic on your dreams, on your wish fulfillment. But it's protected, you know, with the faith card. Continue to have faith and know that God is going to assist you in everything you want, because everything that the enemy wanted for you is blocked. God is going to get you what you deserve, okay? And there are people who are furious about this, you know. I'm also seeing here ritual being done on you. Don't, you know, make sure you're taking your spiritual baths, spiritual showers. So you're in bliss at this time. You could be a rich guy going through legal matters due to a ritual. Someone put a ritual on you is what I'm seeing here. So you're abandoning someone who's continuing to put rituals on you because you have a distant pathway. And someone's got notification that there could be a few people from the community that could be going to prison. So with the legal matters, this rich guy could be a person who could be getting a message of concern when it comes to going to prison, when it comes to their future. is what I'm seeing here. There could be issues happening to this person in the near future due to maybe messing with you is what I'm seeing. Yeah, so we got Starseed here. You're like the ice queen at this time when it comes to magic and you protecting your divinity from lustful people. You're protected. Your energy won't even allow it in. Keep that energy. Yeah, because you're continuing to ascend. All right? You're protected. You're protected. And someone's furious about this. It's blocked. No weapon. All right? Someone who's intuitive could be very upset about this. But, you know, you're protected due to false documentation done by a Jezebel, who's a high priestess. This is someone who is currently able to see beyond the veil at this point, knowing that you are untouchable and that you love yourself and that you will get what is expected for you, because this is something that you do deserve. And while that's happening, there could be a high priestess going to, who could not be feeling well at this point. Maybe this is someone who did a lot of magic on you to try to get you back. There could have been a whole community doing it on you, causing disturbances in your life. I'm just seeing here what someone thought they were going to get when it came to you, when it came to a relationship from you, whatever voodoo that they were doing to like get married to you, that's over. That's not going to happen. All right, that's the end to that spell work. So, you know, you are protected. You're moving on. You don't deserve to be in a relationship that is built off of some sort of love spell or manipulation. You know, God is going to put whatever you are getting when it comes to your connection, it's going to be based on what God wants for you. It ain't going to be based on spell work, okay? It ain't going to be based on spell work. So, false narrative. There could be a man and people who have built a false narrative about you who could be going to court. So let's see. Someone could be calling you. This is a person who did a love spell, who's trying to manipulate you. They're going to prison. I'm going to look more into this. Ancestors, please give me information on this person who's going to prison, or what's this about? So someone got a lawyer. Wait. What's this about, ancestors? There could be people who, these could be like high priestess, women who were friends. They're not really friends like that no more. But, what's going on? Yeah. They're not good like that. Why is the prison card here, ancestors? Why is the prison card here? So there could be someone trying to butter someone up when it comes to this court situation. Whatever it is, it could be dealing with a water sign man. A lot of women are upset. There could be a woman that's pregnant. There are others who are angry at this person. I'm just seeing here that there could be endings for some people who could be caught in the justice system. And there are women who could be not cool like they were due to a lot of issues that were happening amongst each other and with this water sign man, this King of Pentacles, fire sign man. There could be an ending when it comes to like a financial stability in regards to prison. It ain't really saying too much, but something is over. Something's over. Someone's literally giving up, trying to. They're doing spell work though. They're trying to, because there will be justice. Whatever they've been up to, you know, I'm just saying there's gonna be justice. And someone's going to court. Definitely going to court. They could be in court now. So someone's going to jail, and it's because of something. I don't know what they did. This could be something, some sort of sexual experience that happened. It could be a few people going to jail. Definitely seeing people go to jail. Could be an earth sign man, a water sign woman. It's a few people. Either spiritual, like this is either spiritual or physical. I'm more so seeing physical, but you know, it's not going to be looking good for some people in the future. Definitely not going to be looking good, and there's going to be a lot of people celebrating because of the pain that someone has put someone through, you know. So yeah, I'm seeing someone paying someone to possibly say something. There could be someone ratting on their own friend, or you know, this could be a child involved, a younger woman involved in this situation. It could be a few people, but you know what I'm seeing here is like someone's being guided to tell the truth, and they could be working together to like get this to happen. Definitely seeing changes for someone to go to jail. There could be court happening soon, and someone's wanting to like talk to you because there could be like a narrative that is happening, and whatever this is regarding, it could I don't know if it's false, if it's built off a lie, whatever it is, it's something toxic. Someone was it's got to do with some sort of sexual experience. This person got paid. Dang. This person got paid to do something horrible. Whatever it regards. Let's just say this person may have bothered you or been messing with you, tried to steal from you, stole from you, whatever this person has done. Now, they may not go to jail for that. It could be something else that they got caught for. Because I'm seeing here, you're minding your business. You know, you have self-love. You're rising. You know, you're gaining. And someone was like doing death magic on you or whatever they were doing. I'm just saying someone getting karma for things that they've been doing to you. Yeah, you were protected by an op. Definitely protected by an op. Yeah, that's trusted. So overall, I'm just seeing that there are a lot of people going through disturbing times right now. And it's because of issues that they have done. I mean, things that they have done to you, which caused you a lot of pain in your life. There are people who are not feeling at their best. You know, there could be a lot of people who are sick. Someone literally has made poor decisions that have eventually caught up with them, and they're not knowing what to do anymore, because the issue is something has been done for so long. Someone thought that they could keep getting away with it. This is a blank card. So we saw the betrayal before you did. Now we act. Okay. So yeah, spirit isn't playing. You don't need to fight them. I already have. So God is protecting you. God is fighting this situation. They're hiding something you would not like. Look deeply. Turning on you. Police are arresting this person. So yeah, there are people going to jail. This person lies saying you do vain magic, knowing that it's the other way around. Liar. They speak light behind your back. That's good. Their energy shifts when you're doing better negatively. They are gossiping in the name of concern. I will never lie to you. I can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to meet you either. All right, let's get some other last messages and we'll get out of here. Don't forget to come back tomorrow, guys. I'll be here around 8:39, okay? So look for me. And thank y'all for supporting me. I really appreciate you. All right, so we have your neighbors are under surveillance and being used. What they signed up for, they'll regret later. Dealing with a fire sign could be coursed by a fire sign. Changes are happening due to blessings coming, and finances are going to get better. Will pull you down and cause pain. Be careful who y'all around. Acting kind but really not. Spreading lies and smear campaigns. This person is dangerous. Make sure you guys do research on who you're dealing with. Please be careful, because everybody is not who they say they are. They may smile, look friendly, kind, but I've learned from the best. Ancestors, give me some last messages, please. We got milk and honey. So that's a good message, and time to go. So you know, we're releasing what no longer serves us, guys. We're no longer staying in the same cycles that we once were in. What we know is for us will never flee from us, will never give us a hard time, will never bring us pain, will never, you know, cause us to be in pain, okay? So we have the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your need will be met. Your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey. that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all your senses are awakened to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in authentic in the when you're in the authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. You are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. You deserve it. All right, so let's get some last messages from the Bible. All right. Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, please give me a last message for the collective. What do we need to know right now? What's very important for us? Thank you. So we have Daniel 11:19. And 11:14. No, 11:45. All right, so it says, then he shall turn his face toward the fort of his own land, but he shall stumble and fall and not be found. The verse is part of a larger prophecy concerning the kings and rulers in Daniel's vision. It's referring to the king of the north who had oppressed and waged war against God's people. In the verse, after pursuing his conquest, the king will be defeated and fall back to his homeland in defeat. The energy here speaks to the inevitably of downfall for those who overreach in their cruelty or oppression. It's like the karmic boomerang. No matter how strong the oppressor or how secure they seem, eventually their actions will catch up with them, leading to complete fall from power. It's about hubris and pride causing their self-destruction. And he shall plant the tabernacles of his palace between the seas and the glorious holy mountains. Yet he shall come to his end, and none shall help him. So this verse describes the final moments of his same of the, his this same oppressive king, who in his arrogance sets himself up in a fortified place thinking he's invincible. But in the end, despite his plans to establish power, he will fall and be left with no one to help him. This verse underscores the end of tyrants. It doesn't matter how much they accumulate or how much they fortify themselves. In the end, justice will prevail, and there will be fall there they will fall alone without the support of anyone. The message is clear. No matter how much they plot, the divine hand of justice will find them, and their downfall will be absolute. So those who are on this journey to do the right thing, the righteous, those walking in truth and light, often are victims of oppression, mockery, or bullying, just as Daniel's people were. They may be misunderstood or rejected by the world, but divine justice is always in motion for them. The the collective, those who are on this journey, have been through the fire of karmic tests, but God's hand of protection is always on them, leading them through to eventual vindication. The karmics, those who have oppressed, bullied, and caused pain. These individuals may appear to be prospering like the king of the north, but their actions and intentions are misaligned with divine will. They will fall not because of fate alone, but because their own choices and actions lead them into self-destruction. The karmics may seem to get away with things for a while, just like the king fortifying his palace, but instead in the end, God's justice will catch up to them. Their plans will crumble, and they will be left isolated. If you've been the target of betrayal, bullying, or pain caused by others, especially those you thought were allies or friends, these verses confirm divine justice is active. They may have laughed, they may have plotted against you, but the walls they built to hurt you are the very walls that will come crashing down. They will face the consequences of their actions, and they will do so alone. You don't have to take revenge because God's timing is perfect. The ones who have oppressed or wronged you will be shown for who they really are, and they will fall. All right? So there is vindication for those who are on this path, to who are doing the right thing. So the truth about what they did to you will come out. This may happen in ways you least expect. Divine protection. If you've stayed in integrity and righteousness, your path will be clean. You're being prepared for higher elevation while they're on their way to accountability, complete restoration. Just as the chosen will face trials, they will be restored and lifted up in front of their enemies. So, final thought is that Daniel's people faced betrayal and oppression, but in the end, God vindicated them. You will see the karma unfold. The karmics who wrongs you will have to face the consequences of their actions, and those who are on this journey to becoming their best selves will be protected and restored to your rightful place. So justice is inevitable. Trust the process, guys. All right? That's the message for tonight. I really thank you for your support. And good night, guys. I'm very tired. But I really appreciate y'all, and I'm very surprised of who showed up. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. All right. I love y'all, and have a good night. Peace.